Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. On bread in my hands is Beastrings Volume 1. Or just Beastrings, I don't even know if it's a Volume 1. Doesn't seem like it based off everything I read, but whatever. I'm sure there'll be another volume. It's by Shikaku Yamamoto, translation Tomo Kimura, lettering by Adnazeer, Macalangcom. Alright, so how do I describe this? So it takes place in this place called Juso City, and there was this city in peril. This hero saved it, and that hero has now become the city's mayor. And it has two secretaries. They try to make the town a great place. It's a weird town with like all sorts of different creatures and beings all living together, adventuring, and doing all sorts of craziness. This is an interesting series in that it's like a series of shorts. It feels very ADHD, like all over, very like just not focused. Like, there's a lot I liked and a lot I disliked. I think that part of it is, like, it just didn't seem to focus and have, like, a narrative to it. It was just a bunch of, felt like a bunch of ideas thrown together and being like, hey, we got a bunch of stories, we're going to throw it into this volume. The stories are kind of related, take place in the same town, a lot of the same characters, stuff like that. And it's interesting like that. But to me, it's like, I think the idea of, like, a former superhero being mayor in this town that is, like, full of crazy is really, really interesting, and I think I went in thinking that's what this was, and it's clearly not. So, of course, I walked away disappointed. I mean, it feels like a toy line from the 80s that was kind of like really 90s thrown together to like compete with like TMNT and all that other stuff, but like it's a bunch of like crazy ideas that don't quite mash together, but like, hey, we're gonna do a toy line and sell it. And maybe that's kind of the inspiration for some of this, but like it just doesn't quite work for me. The art though is interesting and cool. Like there's a lot, as I said, there's a lot I like about it. And there's stuff that's really funny. Like it opens up with a lot of potential. The mayor winds up at one point like hiring a succubus as part of the team, and of course that doesn't go over well with the people. But like that to me is funny and interesting and entertaining, and you know, that's kind of what I thought it was, but then there's like all these other side stories and just things that make absolutely no sense. Yeah, I mean, it's intriguing. It feels like a anthology that has a bunch of really good ideas, but no direction to do with those ideas or like bring it all together. So, yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see more, but I'd like to see more of like a coherent world all together with like an actual like plot going forward. So I don't know, it's intriguing, but it doesn't quite click for me. You can go get this, though. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. Tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We got some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. Speaking of support, I want to thank Yen Press for hooking us up with the review copy, and of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into manga, if you're into comics, graphic novels, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.